What's up, Claire? Murdog. I see you playing with Rankin, man. What's up? Y'all having fun? Playing with the Blue Bunny, man? Rankin's a cool dude, man. Just make sure you watch what you say, you know what I mean? Be good. Don't be popping off like you do a guy. You gotta be good with Rankin. Tasman, what's up? I just like Taz. I don't like Taz, man. Let's call you Taz. I got two more promos, and then we'll fire this thing up, and I'll. Man, I'm gonna show you what I did the other day. Like I said, when you get used to it, by a chopper team, yeah. That's why I like the Jokers. Hey, Storm, I see you send me a message. Give me 1 second. And you know, if I would have waited two freaking seconds earlier, everybody starts sending me messages. I was like, man, it's already getting after 8. I was sitting there watching this show. Ah, that's perfect. Gets all theatrical. Now, do you see where I'm at right here? Like where I'm at the main menu. You see this with yours? Okay, you always go to sandbox mode. This is how you start. All right, but I did this the other day when I took a break for a minute. Like literally within like 45 minutes, I built all this. And then last night I got on again for like another 20 minutes and kind of started topping it off more.
Asset has been transported.
But I will go start a new one here in a minute so you can get the gist of how to do it again and all. Because look, entry point, arrival point. But then I started going one way and then the other way with this one. The difference is that I did with this, you step right forward and there's your bird one. See, with fountains and look at these big guys. They're cool. Get you some fish. Oh, he's getting a drink. But the birds, and I did some stuff, you gotta have entertainment stuff, but you only have to build one hatchery, okay? And you make a fence off your hatchery. Bink, bink, bink. I got an invisible fence. Now, from hatchery, when you make a dinosaur, you can either let it release or you can transport it by air. All right, now what I did was I just started making different sections. Bink, 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 bink. All right, this section right here is all Tyrannosaurus rexes type breeds. All right, you got to have a whole bunch of these viewing stations, and I'll show you how to build them. And you got to have feeding stations. All right, and water because they need water. Now it gets more complicated when you do animals like these because these are all the long necks. So that way they can't escape next to the stadium. Because people can walk up to the stadium and there's just it's a big tension getter. But the long necks require certain plants. See how they're all huddling around these plants mostly? That means mostly all these fuckers like these plants. None of them are really trying to eat. There's one that's over here eating these plants. It looks more like he's sleeping on them instead of eating them. And then like right here, it's all like triceratopses. I call it my horny sections. But there's a couple of these headbangers in here too. Oh, where them bad dudes at? They might have already took off. They're in Tahiti by now. Oh, there he is. Those you gotta watch because they'll bust out of the cages. They'll bust the walls. They're pretty wild. And this section, Oh, these are all the fish-eating dinosaurs. So all these you got to have different water and different fish-eating areas. They got some cool colors on them. Sorry, bro. Didn't get me that close, but you know, hey, I want to show everybody you. That's pretty gnarly. Look at that skin. Oh, he is going for some fish. Ah, get you some. Yeah. Get you another one. Oh, yeah, there you go. Eating good. We keep this thing stocked over here. There's a couple other different breeds. These little guys, they eat the fish. And in this one, I haven't put nothing in yet. But I'm getting ready to start over again. So all this will get erased. But I want to be able to show you guys how to build. You know, this is like for velociraptors. Just this little section. So you can just build a fence and you build their pen. These guys require a lot of goats. So you put the goats and then they're self-efficient after that. All right, let's build a new one, huh? Here we go. Now, oh, so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big open land. All right, now, first thing I usually do, like I said, you go down to environment. See the no trees? You press R1 to widen it. You can make it smaller, you can make it wider. Now, go ahead and clear out the little bit of trees. This is how you learn your perimeter. Sometimes I don't clear out all the trees. Sometimes I don't even waste time clearing out trees. I just build within the trees. Sometimes I'll clear out a section and come back. Some maps you're going to find that you pick, they're going to have a lot more sections to clear. It won't be open. This is a square. So when you look at your sandbox maps, I have more maps than what you'll get when you just get the game, unless you buy some DLCs. So you know. All right, now let's get it popping. So you start with an arrival point. Go to operations. See how I got 3 to pick from? Because up at the top, this is all the stuff for just that. This is all the stuff for that. And this is all the ones for that. And I usually go with these. This first one. So, you put your arrival point down. Alright, how about right there? Cool. Pimp. Yay! You started building a park. Now, and finish clearing this way. I'm gonna have all my dinosaur cages up this way, kind of like I did the other one. So I'll show you how to do the pins. It's just I did it opposite. Such a lovely music too, isn't it? So soothing. It's like being at the spa, full of growling dinosaurs. I know all you hear is me bulldozing trees. There you go, we found the other edge. It's pretty windy, man. Cats keep freaking out. Thinking somebody's ripping the roof off. Alright. Now. You always start, like I said, with the, go to enclosures. You pick one of your hatcheries. See, I'm going to turn it so the path is facing the way that you want it. Alright. That was good. And then you need a path. Boom! Open for business. Now you start building your walls. You go back to enclosures. You go to fences. Fences. No, hang on. What are we doing here? Wait, it's still only showing me the one. Operations. There we go. Give me it all. Okay. Yeah, I like these invisible ones. Alright, so you start right here where it starts swinging. Press X. Jack, quit. You just put your fence down. You can go a long way just doing that. Alright, now. Sheesh. I'm going to bring it all the way down. Be a long fence. See? This is why I said Trump needs to hire me. Boy, I'll show him how to get done. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Come on, fucker. There you go. Cool curve. I didn't mean to do that, but hey. Win some, you lose some. Man, that is a long haul. That's a lot of pins. Here it comes. Boom. One giant pin. All right, now. Now we'll block this one off. Just literally. Boom. There's one pin. I'll make another second one right here. I'll make a third one. And then there's a fourth one right there. Alright. That one's the biggest one. That'll probably be for the long neckies. They like a lot of land. This one, like I said, is just like a processing one. You just let them. You ain't even got to really fill that one in yet. All right. I usually try and only go. Oh, you got to put a gate for everyone. Everyone must have a gate. Gate to get in there. Gate to get in there. Get another gate. And one last gate. Very good. Now you need ranger danger stations for everyone. See how that's only so big? So if a dinosaur dies in that corner, he's fucked. Unless I went and put, if I made the cages just as wide as that, it wouldn't be a problem. But because I went a little bit bigger, it's fucking, oh well, dinosaurs. So basically, I usually put one there. You just make them all kind of do a bunch of big boobies all the way down. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight of them bad boys. All right. Now, you can only have five for everything you build. So, for example, there's nine. I'm going to need two. Um, I'm going to need two hospitals, and you're going to need two ranger stations. Yeah, I was on campaign. Yeah, campaign's a lot different. You, like I said, you're budgeted on money, and all right, now do one hospital. Thank you. And a response facility. Boom. Now, with everything, you need a. Yes, you go in sandbox. Sandbox, you don't have. You can set to have no money. There's no hurricanes, none of that. Now I can turn all that on, and freaking storms will come by and stuff. Better yet, let me just go back to the menu because I'll show you how sandbox really looks. Do 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 do. But like I said, mine will look a little different too because I have a few of the DLCs. All right, from main menu, you go to sandbox mode. And you see how it's got all these levels? I go to square levels. That just gives you a square level. Yeah, it is. That's what I was talking about. It's really windy. You can go to any different country down here, and you pick this. These are the maps that you were doing on campaign. All right, like Southwest USA, and then you were getting these. You unlock these by doing the campaign. See them? That's all the missions for campaign. There's six of them: Arizona, Washington State, Pennsylvania, Oregon, California, and then this one, the Sanctuary. That's the last one. So you pick like this, and then it gives you the basic settings. You can change everything: standard layout, creative, All buildings, only certain buildings. So, and then you go to this. You can turn on for them to have diseases, injuries, but you just turn all that off so they all just fucking live, and you can just fucking worry about building first. You know what I mean? Gameplay. Scientists turn them off. You don't need them. Expeditions. If you do it the right way, like you're doing a campaign, you have to set up an expedition thing and another scientist thing, and your guys have to go off and find dinosaurs stuff and then come back and do all that. Like that's fun when you get bored with building. But for now, you just literally just turn all that off and you just make it so you can just build and have fun. Like you ain't got to worry about power. See, look, unlimited power, infinite fuel, invincible vehicles. Actually, that's off. So that means they can hurt my vehicles. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about cash. Turn that off. Like appeal difficulty, that you can turn off. You can turn on. You can just, you know what I mean? An environment. That's where you get in. Look, you can have infrequent storms, difficult level settings, like frequent storms, day and night cycle. You can change that around how late it does the day and night. So every 20 minutes it goes from day and night. You know what I mean? And then once you got everything set, you just start it up. Boom. Sandbox is the way to go though, because when just demoing the trees will cost you a fortune if you don't have unlimited money off and all that. But the more you want to challenge yourself, you can turn all that stuff up, and you better be ready. You know what I mean? Now, this is the way your maps will start off. So I usually just go all the way to one corner, and like I said, you pick that. You go down to terrain or environment. I'm sorry. Go to remove. Go big, and just start clearing it out. It takes a while to clear all of it out, but once it's clear, you can just build. Now, you see how much that would be costing you right now? Just for that little line that I did, I'm already up to over $500,000. That's how much it would cost you to clear out all them trees right there. Yo, Mike, what's up? Mike T Rex. Showing the gals how to build a multi cajillion dollar fucking amusement park. Oh, this is one of them groovy ones because there's a mountain in the middle of this. Some of these maps are so big by the time you got done clearing all the trees, it'd probably cost you 20, $30 million. But if I let go of the button, it restarts the counter. Just gotta hold X and roll. Enjoy the therapy music. And you see how it just branches off like that? You can do everything though. You can change the terrain, raise it up, make a crater, you can make a mountain, you can I'm gonna get rid of all that water there. I make my own water. But as you're clearing the terrain, you want to kind of look at it and you get a ballpark of what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like you see how this is just from here to here? So I know this is just this little section, but then there's a gully that goes all the way up here. So this place kind of goes around. It ain't a big simple square like the other one I did. And the other one, you don't have to get rid of a lot of trees when you do the square. So I suggest you start off with square. You just clear around a little bit of trees around the outside, and then you start going at it, building. This is going to be trickier the way it's got all these bends and stuff, but use the monorail system. A lot of these little paths right here, you just make stores. You know, I wouldn't build a dinosaur pin in the middle of this. But there'd be one right here. So you block it off from here to here. You just put a fence. Bam! And then you make this. Because it's the same thing. The lake be gone. Storm warning. Oh no, a hurricane's coming. Please don't destroy the trees. Ah! Help me, help me. I haven't built shelters yet. And I ain't even been there 10 minutes. We're already in the middle of a damn hurricane. Ah! Ah! That's what dinosaurs feel like right now. I missed the DMZ already, man. Where's my wet coochie? Oh, okay, it's going by. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, moly. I gotta mop all this up. Lakes everywhere. Oh, here's your big opening spot. All right, all right. There's another little spot. Oh, man, this thing is huge. I only cleared that one little section. It's already grown back. Y'all ain't supposed to grow back. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. I wish you just press one button and clear all the trees. Like, gone. See you later, bro. Kill the trees. I could have sold them. I think I could have got good dollars for all these trees. What, you wish you could yell, kill the trees? Yeah, that's always fun. Kill the trees! That's what they're doing in Florida right now. Bulldozing all the nice scenery and building fake ass shit. Resort style living. Man, this motherfucker is big, man. What did we get ourselves into here? No. I hear an animal, though. I haven't put nothing here yet, but I hear something squawking. That's kind of weird. Oh, it's much funner when you get to the building, though. That's the shitty thing. You got to put in a little work. Yeah, it's like real life. Gotta put in a little work, and then you can have all the fun. This map sucks, though. I wouldn't suggest coming here. I don't even remember where the fuck we came, but it sucks. I like the big open ones. This one limits my creativity. But it's almost there. And we'll bust down an arrival point, and you just start going from there. Like I said, you get you got to kind of map it out in your head. Oh man, I want the T-Rexes over here. I want the Velociraptors over here. I want the Triceratopses over here. Or you just do one big ass area, and you have a bunch of them in it, and you just have the fucking tour going through it. All these damn trees. I want to cut up some trees. Roll a fatty. Oh man, that might be it. Just that little section right there. Let's go. Bulldoze that shit. Most of that shadows. All right, we did it. Little island, little island. Okay. Arrival point shall be here. Which one do I want though? I like this one. All right, now. Like I already hear dinosaurs and shit, and I haven't built nothing yet. That's crazy. All right, there's one little pen. One little pen rules them all. Bam! 2 little pins. Build one more pin right here. It's so beautiful. Okay. There we go. Little pins, little pins. Then, I'm gonna go crazy here. That's awesome. All right, now, path. Come off your waypoint. All right, that one's ready for action. Oh my goodness, we made a road. Look at that. Sheesh. And then right here, I can put in a couple of 2 pins. Dink, dink. And over here, might start doing the bird thing. See? A lot of open land over here. Whee! All right, now. Okay. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Start off with that, and then you can start building your pins. Okay. Well, actually, before you do your pins, you got to do your ranger stations. All right. Now, these are nice. See how these are small? So basically, almost one does the whole thing. Why is it not doing that area? That's kind of weird. Like he's scared to go in that area. Okay. So we need one hospital. And a ranger station. bright lights. Okay, now another thing we're gonna do first. I didn't think about that since I got these fucking things up. Hurricanes come. We need storm protection. Control centers. Science centers. Fossil centers. Expedition centers. Here at Jurassic Park, we want you to feel safe. Nice. Okay. Um, Stations. Okay. Nice. Nice. Big old hotel-y. Okay, now. We steered from the little water. There you go. Now both pins get some water. This one will just stick you over here. Alright, now. First pin. Probably just do some velociraptors are always nice. So, goats. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Didn't mean to put that there. Alright, this little fucker right here. This is gonna be it. So, gotta get some feeders down for him. Pink. Alright, this one. This one. The other two special breeds. That's gonna be different velociraptors. I'll do fucking T-Rexes in this one. Yeah. Maybe you get them set. Oh, I never set these either. Yeah, you want to go through here and make sure you got your guys all ready to go. Yeah, set all them up.
We've got your back.
You gotta do that for each one that I set. So.
Confirmed.
But see, they can do up to 5 things. So. There's only 3 right here. So. I can set the water guys, whatever I do here, that one, they can do that one too. And then so whatever I build on this side, I'll just have another team that does that. Okay. Yeah, it's getting hella windy. When you go to these, press R1, L1, and set these. I do additional bays and accelerated growth. Then when you come back over here, see now you got all these different ones I can do. So I said the first one was going to be velociraptors. So you just press carnivores and eliminates, cuts the list in half. Go down these motherfuckers. There's velociraptors. You can modify them, or you can leave them the way they're supposed to look. Something just a little cooler to modify them. They got preset ones already too. Got some pretty badass ones. So you just go with that, and then you it'll incubate them. Once you're in incubating, you can pick how many eggs you want to do. That little area, I'm probably, well, I'll do 3 like that one color. And then I'm going to put the other T-Rexes in the other one. But let me finish the velociraptors. He only does 1 of them. And then there's these guys. Freaking feather dudes. Alright, now you see how it says ready for release? If you look down there, it says release, which would just let it out the door into this pen. Or you can release via airlift. So because I picked airlift, then you pick where you want it to go. I want it to go to this pin right here.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect
It's
the
going to
asset.
put all 3 of them right there. Same thing with them. I don't want to put them right on top of them, or they might just fight right off a rip.
Asset to be collected. Asset requiring collection. Asset being transported. No problem.
But if you notice, there's no way for anybody to watch them unless they just walk up and just look. So, forgot to do that. You can have regular viewing stations, which are cool. People love these. They can just walk up and just be like, "Oh man, that's dope. That's dope." And then you got these tower ones that are cool because they look over and can see across it. You got the really cool ones that look like a tree.
Assets in the air.
See, and this one I won't even really let me put it in there. But they got the other one that's a little smaller.
Asset delivery
So
confirmed.
you get a better options with it.
Everyone knows I have a soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor, and they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. But if you imprint early enough,
See?
you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire,
No, there's
raptors
an
are the most
underground
intelligent partners I've ever had. And like her, they could kill me in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
Commencing asset transit.
Now it's showing you green because that's where all the people are walking already. There's already a high traffic. But they get mad when they gotta walk all the way down here and look at stuff, so. We'll have to get a train going.
Confirming asset delivery.
Sweet. And the water ones, it's the same thing. You got to put a couple of things in there to viewing stations. These are for the lagoons. As soon as you hook them up, you can tell because it makes the cool little
Asset
sound.
in transit.
Once you just make them touch the other road.
Asset has been delivered.
And you got the viewing stations. You gotta have the feeders. So you do sharks.
Transportation underway.
All right, now.
Transportation complete.
Lagoon don't seem to fit in there. Put the road too close. That ain't good. Jeez, that one's even bigger.
Asset has been collected.
There you go. That one will fit. Bam. Just gotta wiggle it a little bit. What else ain't connected? You guys keep complaining about. God damn it. Nothing. Everything's connected. Stop.
Delivery complete.
Boom. Sheesh. I don't like them high winds, man. I just watched my whole little fucking game room just shake. Like, you get into so much more with like the decorations. Like I said, there's signs and there's little things you can put outside, fountains. And
Transporting asset.
I mean, there's always a good old fucking fashioned zip line. These are pretty cool.
Asset transported.
Boom. Do 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 do. just nailed that goat. He took two bites and left it.
Picking up asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received. Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, amenity. A bunch of them.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
What can I say? The Indominus Rex remains my most inspired creation. Nature can create a dinosaur, but only I can bring an Indominus Rex to life. To do so required a tremendous amount of research, gene mixing, splicing and manipulation, and, of course, determination. The end result is a hybrid dinosaur that is both beautiful and deadly. An alpha predator among alpha predators. So treat it with the care and respect it deserves.
Transportation complete.
Shit. Oh, yeah. See, in just a little bit of time. He's going to curve over into another spot over here. Jack, what's up, man? Boom. Maybe another pond here. train setup around here. All right.